Bitesize Piano. In the tutorial I'm going to teach you how to play Lose by NIKI. So I'm going to teach it section by section. I'll sing each section as well. I'm not a singer, it's just as a reference point. And I have left the full chords with lyrics linked everywhere down below, so go and check those out if you find them useful. This one's in the key of C major, so on the screen now are all the notes of the scale of C major. So the chords are formed, most of the chords are formed using those notes. Here is middle C. For reference, so if you locate that pitch on your keyboard or piano, we're mostly in the mid and bass region. So it's fairly repetitious, this one. So I've been very specific about how the chords are voiced. And the chords are mainly rocking like this. So you play the top two notes of the chord, followed by the bottom, whatever the bottom note is. I'm going to teach both hands at the same time. So you can either play in octaves or singular notes in the left hand, or in fifths. So there are your three options. Pick whichever one you prefer. I'm going to do a bit of all three of them. So the first chord is C major first inversion with C in the left hand. So that's E, G, C, so middle C with your little finger, and then C's in the left hand. And it's going to go like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then you're going to change to an E in the left hand, or E and B. And the right hand, you've got E minor root position, so E, G, B. And then it moves to a single F, back to the C major again. Back to E minor. And that's it for the intro. So for the verse, well, the chords are on the screen, so I'll just sing it so far, but it is just C, E minor, C, E minor. So I'll do that bit first. I will never know if you love me or my company, but I don't mind, 'cause I am trying to. So now we have a D minor. So the left hand I'm going to play D and A, a fifth, and the right hand it's a root position of D minor. So it's D, F, and A. Still that rocking pattern. 2, 3, 4. And then you're going to move your 3 and 5 to G and B, and there we have second inversion of G major. Then you play it with a G in the left hand. Back to D minor. And then that's the chord progression, and then you repeat that again. So I'm just going to sing all of that first verse for you now, including the intro. But I this pre-chorus. So there we've got F major root position. In the left hand you can play in fifths again, so F and C. And the right hand's playing F, A, C. So there we've got F minor 6. So F, still play the F and C in the left hand, but in the right hand we've got F, A flat, and D. And then we're into the chorus. I'll go through the chords of the chorus because there's a couple of new ones that we need to look at. So I'll just teach you them now. So the chord progression's on the screen, but then we've got this A flat second inversion chord, which is E flat, A flat and C with A flat in the bass. Again, you rock it like that. And you play that 3 times. And then for one beat, you move up to B flat major, second inversion. So B flat's in the left hand and F, B flat, D in the right hand. So I'll do that again. And again, play singular notes or whatever in your left hand. So I'm just going to demonstrate the chorus because everything else we've already done, we've already covered. I don't need a reason to keep on dreaming that we don't lose. Yeah, what's the use? I don't need a reason to keep on dreaming that we can win anything at all. And it's C to the E minor again. Straight into the second verse. So the second verse, there are some very minor differences. So you could just go ahead and play it the same as the first one. The chord progression is the same. We've just got these couple of extra notes if you wanted to add them in. So those extra bits are on the screen. The second time you repeat that chord progression for the verse, we've got this more like loose, it's not quite as structured as doing this anymore. Again, you could still keep playing that. It's kind of doing something more along these lines. I have done an entire video explaining how to fill out and make chord progressions sound more rhythmical and full and a bit more interesting. So go and check that supplementary video out because it will explain properly what I'm doing here. So I'm not really going to explain what I'm doing now. I'm not playing any extra notes necessarily, I'm just repeating them in a more rhythmical way. So again, the video explains it properly. Am I the only one who sees right through this? Yeah, all this bullshit. Don't play me for no fool. Yeah, you don't gotta lose your mind every time I don't call. I should never have to win your love, then hate myself when I don't. Then start to break up the chords a bit more. Fickle as you are, that's exactly why I keep on running back. 'Cause I'm brittle at the parts when I wish I was strong. And maybe when you need my help, like myself when it's over. But later in the night you go dark and rogue, and I need closure. And then we have this D, D, B, A, into the second pre-chorus. So the chords are going A minor, root position, so and then you break up those notes, and then E minor, first inversion, so E's in the bass, G, B, E, so and then you're going to play E, and then E minor again, but in this inversion this time, so B, E, G. So and then we have a B minor chord, which B is in the left hand, or B and F sharp, or octave Bs, and then B, D, F sharp in the right hand. And then we have F major, first inversion, so A, C, F, with F's in the bass, 8 beats. And then you're going to turn the A into an A flat, so you get F minor, and just hold it down. So I'll just demonstrate that part now. Pause, and then we're back into the chorus, so similar as before. You could just play it the same way, so I'll just carry on, then I'll stop when I get to the change. I don't need a reason to keep on dreaming that we don't lose you, what's the use? And then you play that same chord progression, but the inversions are different. So this time we have second inversion of C major, so G, C, E. I don't need a, change a C to a B, and then E, so E minor, first inversion. Reason to keep on, move that shape up one to F major, to A, C, F. Dreaming. And then we've got A flat major, so first inversion, C, E flat, A flat, that I can't win. And then first inversion of B flat major, D, F, B flat, the stupid thing called. And then C major up here, so it's like playing it down there, but up here now. Love. Chords are on the screen, E minor, C major, B minor, F major second inversion, F minor 6, so that's G, F, E flat, play a high D, and then that's C major chord. But in the left hand, we have G and C. So I'll just do that chorus and outro again. I don't need a reason to keep on dreaming that we don't lose you, what's the use? I don't need a keep on dreaming that I can't win with a stupid thing called, and then here, love. So that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it and that it's useful. If you would like to leave a piano tutorial request, you need to click on this video. which takes you through to my official request space. You do need to be subscribed. All requests are noted and considered, so I look forward to seeing you over there.